Quality contacts are purposeful face-to-face interactions between caseworkers and children, youth, parents, and resource parents. People often refer to quality contacts as home visits or caseworker visits. Through this 6-part video series, we will explore what quality visits look like within one family system. As the interactions unfold, we will highlight the core components of quality contacts, including engagement, assessment, preparation and planning, dialogue, reflection, decision-making and problem-solving, documentation, and accountability. For this interaction, we will focus on the quality contact's competency of engagement. Notice how the caseworker uses engagement, including empathy, genuineness, and respect, and interpersonal helping skills, listening, guiding, and focusing, to conduct a purposeful visit with the biological father.
Hello, Mr. Montoya. My name is Kara. We met briefly at the courthouse, and I wanted to have an opportunity to formally introduce myself and to talk to you about next steps. Our goal is to return your children home as quickly as possible and to make sure that they are safe and doing well in your care. I hope now is an okay time to meet. Did they let you know that I called to set up a time to talk to you?
No, but it's fine. Got nowhere else to be.
All right, thank you. I really appreciate your willingness to meet with me. Would you like me to call you Mr. Montoya?
Tony.
Before we begin, do you have any questions about who I am and why I'm here?
No, I know all about you people. I've done this before.
Tell me about that.
You guys aren't going to listen to what I got to say. You're not going to let me see my kids again.
Did your last caseworker do anything that was helpful to you or your family?
No.
What would have made that experience better for you?
You people would have stayed out of my life.
I appreciate your honesty, and I know that this is a difficult time for you and your family. My goal is to work with you and your family to come up with a plan to get your kids home as quickly and as safely as possible. Unfortunately, certain things have occurred that have led to our involvement, and we have to work together to address them before we can reunite your family. What do you think about our involvement with your family?
I think you people stick your heads in where they don't belong, and you got to meet your monthly quota.
I had the chance to speak with your kids about what happened that night, and I wonder what you recall about what happened that night.
Well, my children, just like you people, put themselves in a situation that didn't involve them.
How so?
They involved themselves in an issue between me and my wife. It's none of their business.
When you say issue, what was the issue?
My wife and I had a fight. Things got a little heated, and she has really bad aim. So look, none of this would have happened if they would have just minded their own business.
I'm curious as to your thoughts about the situation you were recently charged for.
My wife and I have a history. She drinks, and if she gets out of control, she escalates things. Since I've been in here, I've been doing a lot of reading about how alcohol can affect people, and reading a lot about physical aggression. I learned a lot about my triggers.
I think that's really great that you've taken the initiative to learn more about these issues that affect you and your family. Your efforts will really help us work together to bring your kids home. So can you tell me more about what you've learned?
My wife and I have had a lot of conversations about that when she comes to visit me. And I know that when she drinks too much, I just gotta leave her alone.
Okay. What other changes will you and your family need to make to ensure that something like this doesn't happen again?
Well, I just really want to see my kids again, right? Tell them I'm sorry for everything that's happened. Is there a way that they can come and visit me here? Who are they staying with? Can I meet him?
I'm really happy to hear that you want to see your children. I'd be more than willing to look into the possibility of them coming here for a visit. Right now, your children are in the same licensed foster home. Initially, I was told that there were no other kin available to take them. Have you thought of any other family members that are available? Because I'm willing to look into other options for you.